Hi people, how are we today? All over the world, all over the globe. हजुरहरु कस्तो हुनुहुन्छ? सबैजना ठिकै हुनुहुन्छ होला है? कुशल मंगलै होला, सेवाढोक हजुरहरुलाई, बुढापाका मरिजानु भएकोलाई, भर्खर जन्मिँदै गर्नुभएकोलाई र संसारमा धेरै स्ट्रगल गर्दै गर्नुभएकोलाई नमस्कार and namaste. Hi people of the world, I was just addressing to my community as in a sense my folks out there. There is no such thing as community. Do you believe in that? I don't. Hi people of the world, all elderlies and ladies and gentlemen, electors and elections and electorates and elevated and elevators and the aged and the dying. My namaste from the bottom of my beating heart, which I call it a piston. Alright, so let us move ahead and all be merry. I will tell you a story, okay? Well, don't fall in love, because the end result is always a merry. Yeah, and as the time passes, it only becomes a bigger query, so it goes like, sometimes it's a big burden, find a route or route of no choice but to carry. Wow, that rhymed up, didn't it? It did. So, let us move ahead and all be merry. I will tell you a story, okay? Don't fall in love, end result is always a merry. As time passes, it becomes only a bigger query, sometimes a big burden, final route of no choice but to carry. Relationships. I'd just like to talk about it today. Yeah, let me just grab my coffee. I just love it. Sorry, I'm just becoming as natural as possible. Not edited videos, so please don't mind me. You do guys drink, don't you? Water, juice, good, that's good. So now don't you flip? Consider it a slip. Relationship, you forgot to clip. Maybe busy, admiring the hip. No, yes, no, I don't despise this ship. As for me, when I took its trip, I could not belly its trip, trust me. These are my writings actually of my book which I'm reading to you. I've written it like 4-5 days ago. So to continue, I was way out of my strip. Nonetheless, I still got the grip. Yeah. Yes, a big why. We all love it. To be in relationship, don't we? We all love to be in relationship. See, hear it out. Background. What a wonderful ship, the relationship. Let's parlay. Yes, the Pirates of the Caribbean. How can you forget that movie? Shall we muse then? Alright. Damn, relation. It's a kin. Relation is a kin. Keep it nice. Keep it and nice. And that we shall. So well, it is very catchy for movies and agreeable to look at. So, do the disasters, tragedies, ruins, etc. are fine to watch. Kind of stick your eyeballs to the pixel screens, right, gentlemen? And of course, admiring the sweet fingers too. If a lady is holding or hearing this volume, my admiration to you, dear ladies. Somebody says that you came from Mars, is it? Oh, I'm sorry about the burp, the coffee. So any few, let us move ahead before I let myself consume of this fume. Oh, pardon me, you guys. You can resume whatever you're doing. Yeah. So I'm truly sorry. Sometimes I behave like a very, very nasty perfume. Trust me. And you're the best thing that has happened to me. Is better than to say I love you. You can just say you're the best thing that has happened to me. You're the best thing that has happened to me, baby. It's better than to say I love you, don't you think so? Because you don't mean I love you. Because you don't know the first thing about love. It's not the word presence to you. I'm telling you on every video. For now, I can close my eyes, knowing you loved me, and that I was not your prize. Your algorithms missed sequence at my chimes. Sorry. Please know that I tried. And I would do it all, trust me. but I cannot let myself get fried. I cannot get fried. Hope you understand. I still feel you. I do. And I've cried. Well, don't you worry now. Eyes now dried. My eyes now dried. For my destiny was written, but not that of pride. Farewell, ever, my ever-loving, humble scorpion bride. Yeah. And excuse me now, I have to take my wise stride. I can die thinking at least, once you were my bride. Oh, and here is my ride. There you go. Oh, here is my ride. And it is in self-drive with no one else behind or beside. Self-drive with no one beside. Yeah, my ride. Yep, let's talk about relationship, baby. Let's do it. You and me. You and me. You and me. Yo. So a note to you guys. Clip it. Relationship exists at all levels, compromising universe and its entities. But I am only focusing on human and human relationships. There are so many relationships that I can focus on, but right now let's just concentrate on the human relationships. Okay, a particular one. Okay, B, Transformers. Watch movies, that's better than the world. Yeah, so again, talking about what was I, let's relationships, relationship, I'll present you in 3 languages the song lists, the song stanzas. Okay. Hum tum, like it goes like hum tum ek kamre mein band hai aur chabi kho jaye. That's a Hindi version. If I translate it to you in English, it sounds like you and me alone in a room, and imagine the only key to the lock is lost, and it's lost. So this is a full libido. Yeah. Now again, the other song goes, This is a Nepali version. Au abo mero angalo ma, juna abo garo bha. This is a Nepali version. Okay. Translation to this one in English is, come to my arms, can't live like this anymore. Sweet naughtiness, searching warmth. This is what it is. The song goes like, come to my arms, can't live like this anymore. So it's like sweet naughtiness. Don't you think? Calling someone for warmth. Pardon me if the lyrics misplaced. But you get to know, right? The kernel, yeah, the gist of the songs. So, it's improvisation, that's all. And a bit of knowledge. So, so keep that mood. Keep this mood of hum tum ek kamre mein band hai or au abo mero angalo ma, come to my arms, keep the room open, keep the room locked or whatever, because as much as you can, for I'm about to make you very, very sad, angry, and you're gonna have thoughts like, what is he talking about? Because I am talking about marriage and falling in love. These are separate things. Marriage and falling in love are totally different things. And love can be an experience one cannot forget, or curse one cannot subdue. Just because of a simple choice, a plunder to a blunder, don't you think? You know what a blunder is, what it does to vegetables or fruits? Make a juice out of it. So, a loot that you thought became a mistake. Bitter or bliss, trust me, it will be an experience like no other for each and everyone. The actors and actresses included, plus the sidekicks. And when the juveniles come, the whole thing gets bursted out. I don't have one. Was not ready for it. Was never. So in a wide scale, marriage is an agreement of families, trust me. It's not that it's not my deduction altogether, I try to correlate and get a gist of ideas, and some of them are mine and some of them I read, and when I'm talking it just comes out in my own in my voice, but through their diaries, you can say. So let us increase the size of our personal social unit, rather than families. Merely, they say that merely smaller than a township, a habitat of our own. We marry in an agreement to create a small village of our own of 2 families. And that's that's ruling, yeah, slowly increasing the business, increasing profit. But the two youngsters who do anything to get together in embrace of each other and warmth of each other, thinking it is as love, they would do anything. So the treaty has been made, the family grows, but the love is lost. It turned into something else. Yeah. So rich or royal? I don't know about this. What is rich and what is royal? It's not that only rich are royal. Royal is, the true meaning of royal for me is like the rebellion, the stubborn, no, not the arrogant, the lover, the nature. That's royal. The one who just puts his head just right up straight looking at the sun, even when the situations are like dire. That's royal. When money makes people royal, I don't know what the royal means. Maybe it's true, but I disavow the royalty. If I am to be tarnished, I vow to remain royal though, for it is born with me and thoroughly garnished. Trust me. Yeah. So people say that having brains is not only not enough. I don't know what that means. It's just that we don't want to use our brains for something other than what is useful to the community, or what is useful for the people, or what is useful for the world. We have common sense. That's brains. Do you have that? I bet you do. Let it be, yeah. So why do you think a man and a woman fall in love with a stranger or somebody, even though he or she is married, meaning has a spouse at a habitat, along with the broods, the babies? The 2% involved in this kind of affairs are considered to have bad appeal, yeah, characterless. Why is that so? Well, I think somewhere something got really unbearably monotonous to a point that the person involved could not bear no longer with that person. Hence he ended up with getting love, trying to get the kind of love from other person which seems promising. So they forget everything and jump into it. And that's characterless. Why? Who are you to judge? What, you are full of characters then? Give me a break. It's just the culture. And every person has his own culture. Trust me, it's not the culture of the world that makes a difference. Every person has a culture. Some hides it, some don't. Yeah, let me have a coffee. I feel thirsty. Truly. Thanos, oh yes, I remember it now. Oh, I forgot it in my last videos. Thanos, that dude should do something about the world. This Avengers just came along to do this shit again. But the movie concept, oh wow. Americans, they know how to do things. Hollywood. So it is very easy to safe and easy to point out behind 110 people to point out on something, though you know that might not be true. It's just scary people, full of fear. I mean, how can someone say one caste is lower than the other? Caste? You funk? This kind of person cannot predict an outcome, trust me, who talks about caste and creed. There has to be some soul managing him to trust me. This caste system, marry to marry caste. Why is this happening? I disavow this. This is not royal. This is bullshit. Yeah, you know how the bullshit looks like? You talk about it like freely as if it's a flower. But trust me, you go close to it, it's gonna... Don't say that word. I said it just now because I felt pissed off. I'm sorry. Thanos! Corrupting a healthy society, don't you think that's what Thanos was trying to? For him, the view was larger, corrupting the whole universe. So, it's true. So marriage is just a ceremony, trust me. Different cultures have different styles. The grand finale is like, just like two vessels coming together, that's all. Pathetic. Just growing the business up or growing the community. I talked in a village. A village is 7-8 houses. Each house has 4 to 5 members. Village is open for business. This is very reserved and afraid, people who are unable to stand firm the ground on their own. They need somebody, always an anchor. Nonetheless, The one who've already made it also has anchor to the something else, which is like hookless. Need a lot of same, boring world every time. And they need same world again and again every day. You know why? The sun shines every day. It's a new world every day. Dark and white. Hey, you loved me once, but no more. So it's a ceremonial contract, don't you think? This marriage, a legal course, and now there are all kinds of laws associated with it, commandments relating to contract, it is arranged and perhaps you are lucky to have been born among the Shistris and Venal Pounds, not to worry about all things. It is an individual, it's in the trap. This is the time to oppose the situation right in the face. Otherwise, you're going to end up like a grizzly, crazy beard traces. What can I say? So don't get pissed off with me if my doggerels are sounding really weird, but for you it might be beautiful. But I don't know. So it is very difficult to get out of these laws relating to marriage, contracts, law governing children's secure environment, to be raised in safety and be for all purpose constancy kind of thing. This is plenty of there, and then the parties don't see one another even when they are right in front of each other. I consider these individuals not strong but compromising. This marriage is a compromising nature, and you have to do so many things to keep one another happy. I mean, you lost. Your actualness is lost. You lost, and the only thing that keeps you going is the addition of your figures. Looking at the bank balance is awesome, and when your spending goes out apart from what your wants are, you get angry, don't you? I don't know, maybe except for you. I don't know, very hard to find such person. However, we get many beauties, so well, if you're happy with the marriage, I'm happy. Everyone is happy, good. This is a rare case, not epic though. Nonetheless, if one is maintaining the current decorum with utmost precision, let's give him the legendary clap. If someone is maintaining the marriage like hell, like heaven, then let's give him a clap. What a joke. To my amazement, I have observed several couples, happily married for years. I even went, wow, look at them. And all of a sudden it was, how? Yeah, they broke up. Like, wow went to how? Sad, perhaps. But now it is not an original start. It is sad, but somebody wants to make an original start from the scratch. Who are you to fart? God damn it, you brat. Love breakups. Well, several in one lifetime. Because I can remember. For the goddess I'm looking for might not be from this world, My babe is not from this world, trust me. No way near any one of them at all. So I'm doing for a realm search on. so yes, how on earth did they halt in between? How? Wow! It was so wow! Look at them. They were together. They were so beautiful. Now, how did that happen? Curious, isn't it? And here we are thinking, admirable of happy couple, the smoothies. Now they split. Blame us. We are the crazies. Yeah, I am the crazy one. Yeah, I am. Yes. So, however, we get many beauties though. I am the crazy, but I get many beauties. And not worth telling you beasties, because you don't know how to respect a man. You do not know. You just look at them as a sex symbol, don't you? Be honest with me. Zenith. Don't you dare. I don't do that. I see the sensibility, the emotions. I never go after it. They just present them to me. If the present is it's my nature or the nature of the universe to accept it. Yeah. We never force. Why? Because it will spoil you perfect little pastries, don't you think? You cannot move along away from your wives, though you want to. Let's not go there. You're going to be so angry. Hey, I'm not trying to put anything on this. It usually happens. The old folks really getting crazy. I don't know why. I mean, why not? They broke up. Yeah. What happened on the underworld? Yeah. Why hell? One should. Why? What about the babies? What about the progenies? What are you gonna do? The dad is not so cool. One should only give love and respect it deserves. Under no circumstances be obsessed with it. I'm telling you. Truly. You will lose the willing, yeah. It'll make you weak. Any mode, yeah, let's get off the mode. Breaking up in love or splitting up in marriage are looked upon as something terrible and catastrophic, don't you think? Psychological damage, even damaging, as if something has happened, has smashed and broken entirely. Whoa, wait up. It's nothing like that. Marriage is, feel of Zen gives you this sense. I have read a lot of books about it, so I'm just talking it out through, including my own versions, plus most of them. So I just don't want you to think that this guy is talking something out of somebody's diary. Yes, I am, but not entirely. But through those wisdom books, I got a certain sense of awareness in me. So thank you very much to the books. So don't let this fatal conception of marriage get into your head, please. It is all good to express only in poems. The true love, as with the poet impression. That poets are lovers, you know that. But not true friends. You trust your friends than your lovers. I'm being honest with you. Not even the best friend. The random friend. Just met 2 or 3 years, you talked about it, blah, 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 he knows. You ask him about yourself, they will tell more because you were original with him from the beginning, because you knew that you're going to be with him for 3-4 days. As you were original as you could be. But when you start making friends, you change yourselves. You want to be acceptable by friends. That's not original. See, there's no point asking him or her about you. Ask the one that you made only for 4 days. Yeah. So a true love, as per the poet's impression, I told you, to say love is nothing but it's an expression. It does involve sex, doesn't it? Without it, it would not exist. Do you think without sex the love would exist? This is what the world presumes love to be, and that's not true. Love is love. You see love as per the wisdom. It never involves sex. Yeah, but we need to get the world running. Who's gonna take the responsibility? Yeah. So Lord Krishna, Eastern Loki, you can say. Loki is the mischief maker from Avengers. Thor's so-called blue brother from some planetary icy land. A lover, a true friend of Radha. Krishna is a true friend of Radha. I have seen this in many episodes. So Krishna's sensory girlfriend, let's say that Lord Krishna's sensory girlfriend is Radha. So let me say I was following to Krishna's path, getting all Radhas, and midway I realized that I am not him, because the opposite sex always give me the bang thoughts. Of course, I like to do bang and the opposite sex, but I do spare the must, but it just could not do with one Radha. I guess I wonder, am I still functioning? And why my path said, no. This is not the way. Why am I not? This is something becoming lust and more than bliss. So then I knew the Radha Krishna relationship was more of friends. Share everything on and off, but there's still a respect within them, or the superiority of love is still within them because the sex hasn't been involved. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah. So, the hormones, man, they don't understand these logics about God and true friendship, does it? No, it does not. That's why we are human. So no wonder youngsters of India are so fond of Lord Shiva. You know why? Yes, because I also say Shiva's power to remain calm in the midst of chaos is truly awesome. These are smooth aspects. Krishna smiled to know what happiness is all about. Krishna is always happy, smiling. But the rough aspects are Shiva's wrath has no mercy if balance is threatened. The balance of whatever. The Krishna's frown, Krishna will also get angry and come attack you, possibly, when love is compromised. He doesn't care about the balance though. So for each and everything there is a deity, don't you think? Who made them there? Who placed them there? We. Yeah. Because you see the deities, they represent you. Don't you think 2 hands, 2 legs, mouth, eyes, everything? Why aren't they different? And even if you try to make it different, you make it huge, you make it bulky, you do all sorts of things, but still, they circumference you all together. Your DNA. You cannot go above that thoughts, can you? Show me. If you can. Wow. Great. If please come with something up. Yeah, what is more powerful and superior than knowledge? I always tell you, the truth, which you never know and will never know. Yes. So, yeah. So, adultery will spoil the state of being in love. This love should always be in an unfulfilled and unhappy state. The Zen master says this. I'm a big follower of him. I will reveal his name very soon. Let me keep the master guru's name a bit. Not that he's a guru or something, but his books and readings have given me a direction, you can say. Yeah, when I was lost and was trying to find something. So yeah, so love, marriage, sex, these are not connected. They are not connected. Love is something else, marriage is something else, sex is something else. If you think these three are the same, you're mistaken. Face it. You like it or not, please face it. I am not here to like or dislike. I'm here to just survive and do my thing. That's all everyone is. But you're given different names to survival. That's all it is. You are your survival. There is nothing more than this. Nothing. No. There is no true here. Okay? Just take your life as zeros and ones. You're on and you're off. Get into coding, people. You'll understand life. Yeah, too much sugar on the coffee today. So, yeah, male, female, and whatnot. Synthesis of relationship. Nah. Yeah, so cruel, but I don't know. So, these are some of the mock lives. Yeah, when you marry to fall in love, a mock life. When you marry to fall in love, you set up a very inflexible household, don't you think? When you marry to fall in love, the family becomes unwelcoming. When you marry to fall in love, you definitely fall in love, never to rise again. I mean, fall in love. Look at the word, fall in love. It should be like, hey baby, I want to rise in your love. That makes sense? Hey baby, I'm falling in your love. Truly, he's saying, you're making me fall, man. But in a very smiling way. He doesn't know what he's saying, and that his mouth is speaking the truth, but his brain doesn't realize that. Or she, on the vice versa, okay? Selfish. A shellfish knows nothing but his or her shell. Selfish. Yeah? A shellfish knows nothing but his or her shell. That's true. That's what we are, the nature right now. So, easy but said and sad. The end won't be pretty for you. I will give you that. Stop this part of unwanted doctrines, please. It's becoming uncomfortable, okay? Comfy? You want to have coffee? I don't know. So when it is pretended, a mistake is committed. When you pretend, you make a mistake. Caste type, caste marriage, the hunt is always on. We know. Yeah, when the offsprings of the generation thinks this way, it is over and very depressing. I understand the ancients talking this way, but when generation of this moment talks about caste systems, I don't know. They should get in the ring and have an open fight with whoever opposes that. The two opposing team, of course. Because these leaders are totally dependent on the fathers and their wives. Whoever talks like this, these are litters who are dependent on their parents. That's all. They could not just do something on their own, and they support their logics as well. Otherwise, they wouldn't do that. Or they're not even aware of the world. So you plummet. Could you ask yourself again? Go a direct question, yeah? If a sexy hourglass figure, okay? You caste people. If a direct question, seriously, be honest, okay? If a sexy hourglass, okay? The nice figure, female with an awesome sensual aura, comes naked in front of you. That too, when you are alone in your bedroom, light dim, cozy, and reddish purple glow with trackers of yellowish orange here and there. Dude, she smells perfect. Perhaps lavender, yeah? Would you ask her the caste type, man? No! Why the fuck are you running around with that? Yeah? So, that's how it is. And so, please, no, you plummet, do it. You don't lie to me now, yeah? I hate liars. So many hidden secrets of guilt and you still manage to walk upright? Damn, How long can you do this, human? You'll break your spine, yeah? Please, for children's sake, stop. Think new thoughts. We need your experience. Share with us so that we can improvise, make the world better, the community better, grow, lead. But you silent and selfish, aren't you? You are silent and selfish, aren't you? No, you won't. You won't talk, okay? Just about right. You are only for your family there. Awesome, thumbs up. You know good to the world, man. You know good to the world. But the world loves you, no matter what. In the name of Dante, yes, Inferno, I love you too. And I think I've talked enough. Till next time, just make sure spiritually your chakras are tuned, speaking in terms. Scientifically, your neurons are active. Make sure the vital ones. Meditatively, make sure your senses are sensitive, the hidden ones. And naturally, make sure your days are numbered, left ones. And humanly, make an impression, not of a compassion. Okay, I'm sorry. Make an impression of a compassion, right? But not of a canopies commotions. Just make compassion throughout, not commotion. Okay. Hence the query: is this what relationship means to you? I don't know. What it means to me, I told you. So let in or get out. That's exactly what it looks like. Deny it, envy it, save it. It is your thing. Okay, keep it. You're good at hurting. Very skilled. You're talented. So let's end with a poem called No Reason a Person. For no reason a person. Okay? So here it goes. Ordinary a person, just a person, needs to have his freedom. Pulmonary will be love to exist at every curve. Ordinary a person, just a person, needs to have her freedom. Personality like a valley to exist more than just an alley. Ordinary a person, just a person, will have the freedom. Personally, not being unreasonable, to exist more than capable. Ordinary a person, just a person, will ultimately die of freedom. Preferably leave a mark, to exist, not to embark. A boat to the farthest corner of the dark, where all felicity will finally bark. Hi there, let's get there and disembark. Bye people, namaste, Shailloo signing off, Camman SGL, pedia. Have a lovely day and always stay hydrated, yeah? Till next time, episodes, as of now, this one ending. Mwah. But if the bubbles are forming, then Aqua is working. Love you all.